My name is Carla Hart-DeBevick, and I am announcing my official mayoral candidacy for the city of Barberton. Barberton is where I grew up, where I was married, where my kids were born, where I attended school, and where my kids attended public school. This is where I have lived my life and followed my strong family tradition of community-based public service. As the proud daughter of former Barberton Mayor Randy Hart, I know what Barberton is, I know what it has been, and I know what it can still become. Barberton is an amazing place to live. We experience it every day. Lake Anna, the shops and local businesses, our youth, our talented athletes, the hardworking people, and most importantly, the sense of community. But sometimes our local politics seem disappointing, filled with too much conflict and too little inspiration. We must expect more from our leaders, more transparency, more consultation, more careful planning, and more empathy towards the different stories that play out each and every day in this city. I am a 47-year-old woman passionate about our community, and I'm running for mayor because I have a clear vision of how we can move forward as a city. This is what I expect from a leader, and that is what you can expect from me. We need to start focusing on the basics, and we need to make sure we get them right. My plan focuses on a few fundamentals of building a strong community: jobs, infrastructure, and image. First of all, jobs. Barberton has experienced a painful transition out of a manufacturing-based economy. And while good jobs still exist in that field, we must recognize that our future employment growth will come from small and medium-sized businesses in emerging sectors. Our city is an attractive destination for investment, especially with our unique advantage of the Barberton Community Foundation and the BCDC. We need leadership that is willing to create a business-friendly environment and that welcomes all. The second piece is infrastructure. A lot of our city infrastructure is aging, and we are overdue on upgrading some of our most important assets, fixing our roads and making our roads safer. As technology continues to advance at a rapid rate, research into the newest machines and techniques is imperative. We need leadership that is proactive in this area. We need job creation to increase our tax revenue, ultimately allowing more funds to be allocated on our aging infrastructure. This brings me to my third priority, Barberton's image. When I describe Barberton, the first thing that comes out of my mouth is Lake Anna. It is our diamond in the rough. The lake is closely followed by my comments about our amazing citizens, schools, and services we have to offer. But let's face it, my description doesn't mean much to outsiders as they make their journey into our city via main arteries like Worcester Road and Barber Road. The unkept flower beds containing the Welcome to Barberton signs, the unkept vacant lots, and high grass echo a totally different tone than my voice set. As a city, we must expect our leaders to make sure that these areas are always pristine and welcoming, so future businesses are excited to make their home here. This is how we get it done: jobs, infrastructure, image, and they all work symbiotically. We must start with the basics and get them right. And we get them right not because I or any one individual has all the right answers, but because we recognize the collective wisdom of you, the people who call Barberton home, working towards a common goal. I am the woman who will fight for arts and culture, environmental sustainability, active transportation, and housing and poverty issues every time. But the way we get these things done is by focusing on jobs, infrastructure, and image. I'm running for mayor because I have seen firsthand that we can and must expect more from our local leadership. And I pledge that I will work hard every day to live up to that expectation. We have a big job ahead of us leading up to Election Day on September 10th. But we are ready for that challenge, and I will work hard to earn your vote. Finally, there are some realities of campaigning. Campaigns need volunteers and money. If you believe in what I believe in, then please join me. Join me as a volunteer and contribute financially to my campaign today, whatever you can afford, so we can start off strong and bring our message to the entire city. This great city is ready to rebrand, restore, and rebuild.